And welcome to the Jackson Justice Athletic Complex here in Jackson, New Jersey, as Gizzy Productions presents the quarterfinals of the Werner Fricker Cup, the Amateur Open Tournament South Region, as the Jackson Lions Football Club take on the Westchester United Predators with a trip to the tournament semifinals on the line. Good evening, everyone. I'm Dan Cleary. Thanks for joining us as we will enjoy some great soccer tonight. Two teams that know each other very well. They played back in September with Westchester pulling out a victory back then. So the guys from the Jackson Lions Football Club anxious to get another shot at the Predators. Want to give a big shout out to Mike Durazo from the Jackson Lions Football Club for helping set this up. Owner Rick Whalen and everyone else involved with the Jackson Lions. We want to thank them so much. And on the screen, you're going to see the sponsors that helped get this live stream on the air. So please patronize those sponsors. We want to thank them for allowing us to do this live stream tonight in this very important tournament game. As we said, it's the quarterfinals of the South Region, and the winner will get the winner of Clifton Elite and Christos in the semifinals, which will be held June 6th. The finals of this tournament will be held June 20th at the Ukrainian American Sports Center in North Wales, Pennsylvania. So this should be a good game tonight. Two terrific programs going at it. We'll give you the starting lineups for the visiting Predators. In goal is Nick Christopherson. And number 7, Ryan Finchner. Number 25, Jacob Munchak. Number 13, Richard Vincent. Number 17, Charlie Ward. Number 15, Benjamin Bograd. Number 26, Ryan Clare. Number 9, Justin Jamie. Number 8, Joseph Martini. Number 22, Thomas Fielding. And number 12, Ronald Williams, as the officials walk the teams out. So these two teams battle in the Northeast Elite Soccer League, also the Garden State Soccer League. As we said, very familiar with each other. As we'll come to the midfield stripe, and we'll give you the starters for Jackson. Up top in the 3-5-2 formation is David Nigro, number 9. Walter Calderon, number 11, leading goal scorer with 13. Midfielders, number 6, Giuseppe Barone. Number 8, Junior Miranda. Number 7, Walter Barato, who played at Rutgers Camden. Barato played at FDU. And Barone, he spent some time with the New York Cosmos. And I want to mention Calderon played for the El Salvador U17 team. Nigro is a product of Monmouth. The rest of that midfield, as we said, Barreto went to Rutgers Camden. He's number 7. And the wingbacks, Andrew G. was a player at Monmouth, number 21. And Kevin Simic played at Montclair. He's number 19. Defensively, Matt Jeffrey, number 5. Dan, just checking Dan's last name, Pizzamonte, excuse me. And he's the team captain. Joe Fowler, he has some times with the Red Bulls. In goal, Robert Andrade. So it should be a good game tonight. As we wait here for the start of this match. And again, the Jackson Lions Football Club started in 2014. Mike Durazo started the MDP soccer team in 1999, which was a force in the Toms River Indoor Recreation League. In 12 seasons, the MDP won 8 indoor championships. They decided to take their action outside, and then in 2014, Mike, along with his brother-in-law, Vasily Fugarakis, who's also part of this organization, and teammate and friend Nick Tarquino, started the Lions Football Club, winning the championship in their first season in the Ocean County Men's Soccer League in 2014. In 2017, Mike and his lifelong friend Rick Whalen, who played at Neptune and played at Western Connecticut State, teamed up with the Jackson Soccer Club to build one of the nation's best amateur teams. Mike played soccer for Toms River Association and Monsignor Donovan High School. He also owns La Fontana Restaurant in Brick and is the president of the Ocean County Men's Soccer League. And Mike was great in giving us all the information that we're giving to you tonight, and a little background on the head coach of the first team, because they also run an under-23 team, a women's team, and a youth program. Brad Fraley, he is a product of the Shore soccer scene. He played at Neptune High School before going on to play at Brookdale College, where he was a national finalist as a player. He would go on to coach at Brookdale, and led the team to the national tournament 3 times in 13 years. He also has coached the Middletown Soccer Club for 14 years, leading several teams in the MOSA and the EDP. In his first year at Jackson, he coached a tough 2-1 loss to 2-time national champs Lansdowne Boys at the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open qualifier, and he's led the Lions to a first-place fall finish. Brad also has led the Jackson Lions to their first ever USASA Region 1 Werner Fricker Finals. Brad is also a starter on the over 30 team for the Jackson Lions. So a lot of success in the last 7 years for this Lions club. The Westchester Predators been around since 1976. Their head coach, Blaise Santangelo, has done a lot for soccer in eastern Pennsylvania. They won the national championship in 2015, and they're looking to get another one this year in this tournament. The last time they had it was in 2019. Nothing last year because of COVID. Lansdowne Yonkers won that in 2019. They also won in 2017. Christos was the champ in 2016 and 2018. So everyone left in those quarterfinals hoping to knock those two off. FC Westchester and the KO Elites will be playing in another quarterfinal matchup. And the Yonkers, the Lansdowne Yonkers, and the Internationals from Internationals SC are in the other quarterfinal in this tournament. So we're ready for a great night of soccer here live on the Jackson Lions Football Club YouTube page. I'm Dan Cleary, and we're about ready to get underway. As we said, these two teams met in the fall with a win by the Predators. The Predators had a bye going into the quarterfinals, and really earning their spot in this game was the Jackson Lions as they beat AFC 1863 of West Virginia 4-3 on April 18th. They were down 3-2 with 7 minutes to go before Calderon scored in the 83rd minute, and then Miranda in the 88th minute to give the Lions the thrilling 4-3 victory and a spot here in the quarterfinals. We're about ready to start here. 45-minute halves. And this is, if you're just tuning in, you're new, this is high-level club soccer. A lot of these guys we mentioned played at high-level college, played professionally. Some in the, coming off the bench, we'll probably see for the Lions tonight. Miguel Diaz-Cubas, he played in the Red Bull Academy under-19 team, U19 team. And we talked about Calderon. When he was in El Salvador, he played for the national U17 team, and he's got to keep an eye out for number 13. We're about ready to get underway, and we are underway here in Jackson. The rain has held off, and they'll work it back to the keeper. We said the captain of this team from Jackson, Dan Pizzamenti, does a great job leading them. And they'll work the ball down. We'll have a whistle and a throw-in. Must be Kevin Simic. Jackson in the red tonight. Westchester in the blue. And they push it up. And they'll work it back to the keeper, Robert Andrade. Westchester will try to switch fields. They'll work this over to number 12. Ronald Williams, and they'll play it back. And they'll work it up the wing. Broken up by the Lions. And here come the Predators, an opportunity here. Breaking into the box. No whistle, shot sent in, that'll be high. So first opportunity of the game comes off the foot of a Westchester player. Taking that shot was number 25, Jacob Munchnick. But we'll have a goal kick from Robert Andrade. And he'll boot it out for the Lions. Headed back out. Ryan Finchner wearing the captain's band for Westchester tonight on his arm. The Lions will try to work it out. As we said, they switched to a 3-5-2 formation. Coach Fraley thought that'd be a good idea to create more chances because their offense and attack was stagnant. And the switch has paid off as they've been able to score more goals. Lions trying to clear the area. This is Barreto. He swings it over to the side. Good defense there by the Predators. They'll send it up the wing. Both teams have good speed. And both teams are showing they can knock the ball around a little bit. Trying to work their way into the box. It is. And, Joseph Falla with the defense. Big guy back there. No whistle. Westchester looking for the foul in the box. Not going to get it. And here's a chance for the Lions. This is the dangerous Walter Calderon. Takes a shot. Goes into the side of the net. A great opportunity for Calderon. Looking for his 14th goal of the season, just wide into the net. He's looking for a corner kick. I don't think he's going to get it. This will be a goal kick. And Christopherson will come back and boot this away for the Predators. Again, if you're just joining us, it's the quarterfinals of the Werner Fricker Cup Amateur Open South Region. The winner will go on to the semifinals June 6th. And they will get the winner of Clifton Elite from North Jersey against Christos of Maryland. So a throw in here for the Lions, Andrew G. The Lions trying to play some possession. They'll work it back to Pizzamenti, who will work it back to the keeper, building from the back. We have a whistle. We had a player down. That was Joseph Martini, number 8. So we'll see if he comes off and he's replaced. The ruling in this league, if you do come off the pitch, you cannot come back on. You can have the 7 substitutions, I believe they have. And again, this game is not decided with a result after 90 minutes. They will play
injury to number 8.
2 15-minute extra time. No golden goal. They'll play the full complement of time. And if it's tied after that, we'll go to PKs. The Lions work it down towards the wing. Centered into the box. And be settled in by the Lions. They'll work it back up top to Pizzamenti. He hooks one in, looking for someone to run on. Can't get it to go. Good thought there. Christopherson gets to it. Dave Nigro was trying to cause some havoc in front of the net. And they'll throw it in. And the Predators will try to get it out. They'll send it back to the keeper. Some token pressure put on there by Calderon. Into the middle of the field. And right there, a good step up. But we'll have a whistle. That'll be on the Lions. And we'll have the free kick for Westchester. Jacob Munchak, he'll send it back. And they'll work it up to the wing. Good ball possession here by Westchester. Battle for the ball, tip to the side. Predators trying to chase that down, but that'll roll over the end line. Giving chase there was Charlie Ward, but we'll have a goal kick for the Lions, Rob Andrade. Lions being patient. Fowler will give it a boot. Fowler had some time with the Red Bulls. Good sized defender back there. Looking for someone to run on. Christopherson, wow, dangerous there, and that'll go out of bounds. A great chance here for the Lions as Andrew G will come up and take this throw in. Dangerous chance there by Christopherson to play that with the foot. It was a great ball, through ball over the defense, and the Lions will work it back to the keeper and set their attack. Switching fields, this is Fowler. He had a great ball last time, tries to work it up the wing. Walter Barreto broken up by the Predators. Looking for an offsides, and they're going to get it. So, offsides and a quick restart by the Lions. This is G. Got some space, sends it towards the wing, looking for Calderon. Man on for Calderon. Little touch pass, little two-man game there. Calderon sends it towards the top of the box. Right there with an opportunity. Electing not to shoot. Send it to the wing, looking to Calderon. He works his way in, top of the box, sends the ball in, kicked away by the defense of Westchester. They're going to look to try to clear this out. Good pressure put on there by Giuseppe Barone. And Westchester finally gets it out of the area, but right to the player from Jackson. And they'll go back to work. That's Kevin Simic. He said Simic played his ball at Montclair State University. Follow with the ball. Nice ball, perfectly placed. As he found Andrew G. Ball bouncing loose, could be dangerous here. Good pressure put on, and we'll have a throw in for the Predators. The Predators having a tough time getting out of their area, and that's thanks in part to the great pressure put on by the Jackson Lions. Trying to split the defense and work it to the wing. Who's going to get there first? And that'll go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for Westchester. And this would be Alexander Serber-Trishili for Westchester, but that's broken up. As it comes Calderon, I have a feeling I'll be saying that young man's name a lot tonight. Very active up top. Nice ball sent forward. Trying to get something going here. The Predators trying to switch fields. Now back to the middle of the field. Working it with the diagonals. Good possession here by Westchester, but breaking that up. Going to force the throw in. Good job by the Lions, number 6, Giuseppe Barone. So we'll have a throw in for the Predators. Looking for a ball, looks like. Went over the fence. And Ronald Williams looks like he's going to be the man to take this for the Predators. Indeed, he will. Gets it in. Good pressure there by Pizzamenti, who's done a nice job tonight, the team captain. You can see on the scoreboard we're in the 11th minute. On the wing, see if they can create something here. Sent in, headed away. Lions looking for a whistle, not going to get it. Loose ball. That could have been dangerous at the top of the box, but here come the Lions on the counter. Nigro will send it back. Went off Westchester, so we'll have a throw in. Neither team with any dangerous opportunities. No shots on goal. Westchester went high over the net. And the Lions have yet to create a scoring opportunity. Although they've worked their way into the box several times. This could be a chance. Nice ball sent over. Andrew G. trying to break free, sends it towards the 6. Anyone there? Shot and a save by Christopherson. He robs Calderon and finally cleared away by Westchester. Trying to keep it in the area there is Barone. Wow, that's a terrific save by Christopherson. That could have been easily 1-0 Jackson. And in a single elimination tournament, getting that first goal is huge. Westchester will bring it back down. So there's our first great opportunity. Calderon got robbed. Ball's loose. And nice job there, covered up by the goalkeeper, Rob Andrade. We said, but this club, the Jackson Lions Club, they have a first team, a reserve team, an over 30 team, an over 40 team, and a women's team. And a women's team, according to Coach Mike, saying that they have made the finals already, so they're hoping to join the women's team. So that would be quite a feather in their hat. Mike Durazzo was telling me the women's team for the Jackson Lions is already there, so they're all hoping to meet in North Wales, Pennsylvania on June the 20th. Semifinals are June 6th. Since it's their second home game, the Lions most likely will be on the road in the semifinals, according to Mike Durazzo. So this might be the last game of this tournament to be held here in Jackson, their home field. And we'll have a set piece here. Fowler will send in a rocket. Looking for G. They'll work it back to Pizzamenti, back up top to Barone. Good ball movement here by the Lions. Fowler's got a rocket for a leg. He can really create here. Sends the ball a little too strong towards the flag. And we'll have a throw-in for Westchester. That'd be Jacob Munchnick. Again, I want to thank the Jackson Lions Football Club for sponsoring this live feed on their YouTube channel. And you can see the advertisers on the corner of your screen, so please patronize them. They're a big reason why this game is being brought to you by Gizzy Productions. I'm Dan Cleary. Thanks for joining us here on a Saturday night with a trip to the semifinals on the line. And Lions will come out with it. They'll work it back. Again, Fowler. This time he goes short. Short passing game here for the Lions. G sends it across, no one home. And we'll have a goal kick. We mentioned it's the Werner Fricker Cup, named after a legend in Eastern Pennsylvania club soccer. Also was a member of the United States national team back in the early 60s. He's done so much for the sport in Eastern Pennsylvania. They've named one of the Region 1 Cups after him. And as we said, the last champ was the Lansdowne Yonkers Football Club. In 2019, 2018 was Christos. Lansdowne Yonkers won in 2017, and Christos won in 2016. So again, we got 8 teams left in the quarterfinals, all looking for a chance to dethrone those two and add a different name to the Cup championship list. Chip forward. Follows there. Follows been a force back there. He likes to get into the action as well using that strong leg. And we'll have a throw in. And they'll work it back to him. The big guy's going to try to get rid of it. Good pressure put on there by Justin Jamie. And that'll be booted away over the end line, and it'll be another goal kick for Nick Christopherson. No corner kicks for either team thus far. Christopherson will boot this away. Nice night for soccer here in Jackson. We have a nice little crowd here supporting both of these teams. A little on the chilly side, but you're not going to feel that when you run around the pitch like these players are tonight. We'll work it back to Fowler. Again, you can see that he's a big part of their attack when they work the ball back to him, one of the defenders. Now man on and getting rid of it is Matt Jeffrey. Lions send it in. Christopherson comes out. He's out of the net for the moment and cleared away by Charlie Ward. So an opportunity there for the Lions. They'll work it back to Christopherson, who's been tested a lot here in the last 10 minutes or so of this first half. As we approach the 19th minute. Send it towards the flag, and that'll be too strong. And Andrade will get to it. And he'll pick it up. And he'll wait to boot it away. He gives it a ride. Second ball, who's going to be there? Well, no one, because that'll go out of bounds. It'll result in a throw-in for the Jackson Lions. Let's look at some of the crowd here. Bundled up. Doesn't feel like May. Feels like fall soccer weather. The Lions will throw it in. Nice little chip by Calderon. You can tell he's got a lot of flair in his game. Oh, that's a nice ball sent up by Dave Nigro. Now they're going to switch fields looking for Calderon. And they'll just boot this away. It's going to be kept in by Andrew G. So good job by him to read that. Tricky ball bouncing in the box. It's loose. And Christopherson will cover up. Nigro trying to create some havoc in there. Richard Vincent doing a good job defensively for the Predators. And they'll work that back to the keeper, Christopherson. No score. As we are in the 20th minute, we play 45-minute halves at this level of soccer. Sent back to the keeper. Again, it's one and done now in this tournament, in the quarterfinals. Pizzamenti will send it back to the keeper. And you can see this Jackson team likes to build from the back. Broken up. Could be an opportunity here for the Predators. Ball sent in, but no one there. And they'll bounce safely into the keeper's hand as Andrade will send it out again for the Lions. Bounces through. Again, the Predators get there on the second ball. We'll have a push. And we'll have a set piece here. Quick reset. Neither team has created a corner kick yet or a dangerous set piece opportunity. And in tight games with teams so evenly matched, those set pieces can be the difference. Either corner kicks, free kicks. They can get you going offensively. Here in the field of play, Jackson with a couple opportunities. Christopherson doing a nice job in net for Westchester. And Andrade has been solid. Hasn't had to made an amazing save yet. But he stopped everything coming his way, and that's what you want your goalkeeper to do. And we'll have a whistle, and we'll have a free kick coming out the other way.
That's his first.
And this will be...
Yeah, that's his first tackle.
Mr. Falla again. He boots it away with that strong leg. Gets to Calderon, settles it, draws the double, and that'll go wide. Junior Miranda taking the rip. And we'll have another goal kick for a man that's been very busy over the last 10 minutes or so. Nicholas Christopherson, the goalie for the Predators of Westchester. So he'll tee this up. Sent back, getting there are the Predators. And they'll try to work it in to the attacking third. There's good pressure put on by Andrew G, but the Predators will get to it. Try to work it up to the wing. Sent back. This is Vincent. Vincent's got to keep his eyes on Calderon. It's a tough task. Switching fields. The Predators look to push it up the far wing. Working it back. This is Vincent. Calderon comes up, a little pressure, as does Barreto. He gets rid of it, sends it towards the flag, no one home, and that'll roll over, and Andrade will get it. As we approach the 25th minute of this first half. Thanks for joining us here live on the Jackson Lions Football Club YouTube feed, brought to you by Gizzy Productions. Again, I want to thank Mike Durazo, who's been our contact man, to get this live stream on for you. And a great job again by the gang at Gizzy Productions. Nice ball sent up the wing. Trying to chase that down to get something going is Justin Jamie. He gets there. Looking to cross it in, but he's going to be marked up by Jeffrey. Sent in. Oh, looking for the player by the 6. Bounces off. And that should be a goal kick if no one from the Jackson club got a piece of that, so no corner. So a dangerous opportunity there. And Andrade will send out the goal kick. So no score here in this match, with a trip to the semifinals on the line. Vincent will boot it right back. Ball being played in the air now. Chested down. trying to get rid of it. It was a good thought with that ball up the middle. They're working to the wing. Ryan Fincher, the captain, coming up to make some noise on that. Pressure here, and Andre gets rid of it. And Ryan Clare, number 26, forcing the issue for Westchester. And we'll have a throw in here by Alexander Surabashvili. Towards the wing. Stays in, and good job there by the defense getting back there, but we'll keep it with the Predators. Finchner sends it to the wing. And waiting. Being patient, Jacob Munchik will work it back to Vincent. Ball possession here by the Predators. They'll send it up towards the flag, trying to get someone to run on. They get there. Could be an opportunity here for the Predators, and it goes off the defender. Good work there. And getting back on defense was Giuseppe Barone, as Thomas Fielding was trying to create something for the Predators, but good defense by Barone. Predators again working to the wing. Tapped into the box. Could be a chance here. Shot and a save. Andre with a nice save there as he robs Westchester of a possibility of a goal. Justin Jamie. And that will create our first corner of the game. So first corner kick will go to Westchester. It'll be Thomas Fielding will take this. So as I said, two teams so evenly matched, set pieces could be the difference. As we are in the 29th minute of the first half. So Fielding will tee this up. Sent into the box, and right there, they were looking for Vincent. Andre, good presence there on the goal line, makes a two-handed grab, doesn't allow a rebound, so there's no cheap goal. And he quickly boots it away and looking for the counter right away. They'll get it to Calderon. Calderon still has it, broken up by Vincent. We'll switch fields. Junior Miranda sends it in. Vincent's there again. He's been a busy man for the Predators back there. Getting the Lions will keep it. We'll work it over to Pizzamenti, the captain. The Lions will try to build it up. Walter Barreto sends it back to Fala. Keeps it short. This is Nigro. He sends it up looking for Calderon. Calderon puts on the brakes, sends a beautiful ball to the top of the box. Could be a chance here. Turning and firing, and it's a save. Andrew G gets robbed.
Yeah, came back from an offside position.
At the 30th minute, so two good opportunities. Calderon and G.
Taking it one time. One too many touches.
And Christopherson gets the big saves.
Yeah. There's a foul.
We'll have a whistle, a free kick here for the Predators.
Right back.
We'll go with the quick little restart, and they'll bring it up. Vincent sends it right toward the wing. Again, well, good work there, breaking out of the pack. And Fala gets rid of it out of the box. That could have been a dangerous chance. And I think we got an offsides. So after the offsides, the Lions will chip it on over as Jeffrey gets it over to Fala. Keeping it short, works it to the wing. Could be a chance here. And broken up again by the Predators' defense. They'll clear the area. And coming back to play this is Fala. We'll work it into the middle of the field to Matt Jeffrey. The Lions will switch fields. And work from the right wing. Booted up. Looking for Calderon to chase it down. He's unable to get there. Shielded off by Benjamin Bograd. So we'll have a throw in for the Predators. We'll see if the Lions try to trap him in here. Ronald Williams with the throw in. Yes, they'll try to put some pressure on, and that will work. And Vincent gets rid of it, but that was a good job by Jackson. And Fowler will send it back. Andre will boot it to the wing, try to immediately get the counter going. But no one home, we'll have a throw in on the far sideline. Super Pashili will send that in. We're midway through the 33rd minute. Thanks for joining us here on the Jackson Lions Football Club YouTube video feed, brought to you by Gizzy Productions. Battle for the ball in the corner. And the whistle will be on the Lions. So we'll throw in here for Westchester. Finchner sends it back. A little too strong.
Terrible.
And it will be a Lions ball as we chase it down. Still no score. Jackson with the better of the opportunities, though. Calderon had an opportunity. Nigro was robbed by Christofferson. And good job here by the Lions to break up that potential attack there by Westchester. Fowler does what he does. Beautiful ball to the wing, and they'll work it back to him. And running back to chase that down is Benjamin Bograd. He'll give it a ride, but that'll go out of bounds towards the Lions bench. Jackson restarts. Good pressure put on by Jackson. Fowler comes up, he'll throw the whistle. And going down pretty hard. There's Ryan Finchner, the captain, number 7. They're going to talk to Fowler about that. And he's going to get up.
No.
See if he stays in. Kind of gimpy right now, but he's starting to move a little bit better. And he's the captain of this club. He's not going to come off. He's going to walk that off and do his best. Now when there's a trip to the semifinals on the line, he's going to stay out there. Ball sent into the box. Chipped out. But kept in here by Ronald Williams. Finchner back. Looks like he shook off whatever was ailing him. Into the box, headed away. And right away, broken up nicely by the Predators, because right away this Lions team looks to counterattack. Give it a ride. Calderon, let's see if he can get there. And good defense there by Benjamin Bograd. But we'll stay here with the Lions. Ball slips through. Good hustle here by Jackson to keep it in. This is Andrew G. Taps it to Nigro. Back over to Pizzamenti, the captain. Chips it into the box. No one there to run on. Booted away. And we'll have a corner kick for the Lions. Their first of the game. Each team with a corner kick. So like we said, set pieces always so big in every game. But when you're playing a single elimination tournament, they could be the difference. So taking this will be Kevin Simic, number 19. We said Simic played at Montclair State University. He'll set this up. I'm sure follows up there in the box. He's a big guy, probably a big target. Sent in. They were looking for foul. The ball goes in. It's a goal. No, wait. Are they calling it a goal or calling it off? The officials are saying no goal, I believe, on the set piece. And they're going to count that as a goal. Let's see. And if it is, it's Dan Pizzamenti with the goal. Off the corner kick. So that did go in. That was called a goal. Was a little sent in. They were looking for foul. The ball goes in. It's a goal. No, wait. Are they calling that a goal or calling it over the line before Christopherson kind of pushed it out? Sent in. They were looking for foul. The ball goes in. It's a goal. No, wait. Are they calling that a goal or calling it over the line? So Pizzamenti scores in the 38th minute. 1-0 our score. Jackson takes the lead. Again, those set pieces. There's a traffic jam right on the goal line. That ball did cross over. Christopherson tried to body it out to act like it didn't go in. But to no avail, so off the corner kick, it's a goal for Pizzamenti.
Brought to you by Giuseppe Barone.
Simic sent that in. So a big goal. And 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Could be a big momentum shift for the Lions. Again, their first game against the team from West Virginia, they were down twice, 2-0 and 3-2, and showed a lot of mental fortitude and no panic to come back and win that game. 4-3, getting big goals from Calderon to tie it up, and then Miranda in the 88th minute for the eventual game winner. Right now they have the 1-0 advantage. They had knocked on the door several times here in the first half, and it pays off on the set piece. Predators work to the wing. Sent into the box. No one there to run on. That'll roll over the end line. We'll have a goal kick for Rob Andrade. We have 5 minutes left here in the first half. Thanks for joining us live on the Jackson Lions YouTube feed. I'm Dan Cleary, Gizzy Productions, bringing you all the action tonight. Andre made the one great save and has made all the necessary stops tonight. Well, flick forward. Christopherson in no man's land. Calderon was there, and he gets rid of it at the last second. This is Finchner. Nice ball sent back to Ronald Williams. And now they'll push forward. Benjamin Bograd. Chipped into the box. Fincher is there, but nice job by Fowler. He gets there. Chasing down the ball on the far sideline, booted away and booted out of bounds. So that pressure put on by Barreto will lead to a throw-in for the Lions, who already have the 1-0 lead. Work back, those three defenders back there, Jeffrey, Pizzamenti, and Falla. Been terrific thus far Here's Andrew G. That'll go out. Throw in for Jackson. As we head to the 42nd minute of play here in the quarterfinals of the Southern region of the Werner Fricker Amateur Open Cup. A prestigious tournament for this level. Giving chase is Surabashvili, but getting there is the Lions on the doorstep. Oh, Calderon had a chance with the header. He is dangerous.
You gotta hit that.
Walter Calderon, leading scorer with 13 goals. Almost just knocked it in to make it 2-0 here in the 42nd minute. He doesn't need much of an opening to create a great opportunity. We'll have a whistle. A free kick coming up for the Predators. Jacob Munchik. Switch fields, gets it over to Ronald Williams. And Williams will bring it up for the Predators. Plenty of time and space. They'll work it back to Vincent, who sends it to the wing. This is Vincent. Swings it over. Bograd. A little one-touch passing, but the Lions are going to try and break that up, and they do. And that's good work by Junior Miranda. Calderon trying to break free. He gets to it again. Sends it back to the middle of the field. Lions trying to get something going here, but again cleared out. And could be an opportunity here, bringing it up for the Predators, Justin Jamie. Oh, great slide tackle there by Matt Jeffrey. We'll have a quick throw in. Jeffrey was upset that no one came back to help him defensively, but he made the great tackle. And we're closing in on the final moments here of the first half here at the Jackson Justice Complex. Quarterfinals of the Werner Fricker tournament. Ball sent in, headed away by the good defense again. I believe that was Fowler got his head on that. That'll be booted away. So final moments here of the first half here at the Jackson Justice Complex Center. Sent in. Official time kept on the field. Ronald Williams sent it to the wing. And it'll come back out. I believe we might have had an offsides. Might have had a little extra time put on for the injury. There can't be much time left here in the first half. There's a shot broken up. Goes back out to Miranda. Nice change of field, looking for Andrew G. Pressure put on him. G works his way into the box, goes into the side of the net. Good work by him. And the latter stages of this first half has been controlled by the Jackson Football Club Lions. They've put a lot of pressure on. They have the 1-0 lead. Kept in by the Predators. Could be an opportunity here late in the half. Little touch pass. Little two-man game here with the Predators. Broken up. Still alive in the box. Sent across. No one there. They were looking for someone to run on. They're looking for Charlie Ward. And last touch by the Lions. We're going to have a corner kick. Second of the game for Westchester.
Oh, do we have it?
Yeah.
Sent into the box. It's loose. Vincent shot on the doorstep and it's cleared away. Great defense right now by Jackson. Another chance over the goal. Fala and Jeffrey were right there.
Yep.
Westchester had a golden opportunity. And I believe that will be the end of the first half here at the Jackson Justice Complex. Wow, what an ending to the first half. As Jackson holds the 1-0 lead, but barely. That late corner kick by the Predators almost found his way back in, but a goal line defensive stop by that defense, who's been great all night, Jeffrey Pizamonte and Fala. So we're going to take a break, folks. We'll be back with second half action here of the quarterfinals of the Werner Fricker Cup here live on the Jackson Football Club YouTube feed. right, we're back live here at the Jackson Justice Athletic Complex here in Jackson, New Jersey. Live on the Jackson Lions Football Club YouTube page. I'm Dan Cleary, and it's the quarterfinals of the Werner Fricker Cup Amateur Open in the South Region. And our score as we get ready for the second half is Jackson 1, Westchester 0. A goal scored late in the first half off a set piece. Dan Pizzamenti scored off a beautiful corner kick from Kevin Simic. And Jackson really controlled play the final 15 minutes of that first half against Westchester. Goalie from Westchester, Nicholas Christofferson, made a couple of nice saves. He robbed Caldron, he robbed G. And that's where we stand, 1-0 with a trip to the semifinals on the line. They'll get the winner of Clifton Elite from North Jersey and Christos of Maryland. And the semifinals will be on June the 6th. The finals June 20th at the Ukrainian American Sports Center in North Wales, Pennsylvania. So looking to move on are the Jackson Lions. We want to thank them for sponsoring. As you can see in the corner of your screen, those are the sponsors that help defray the cost for the Lions Football Club. And we want to thank Mike Durazo for helping be the point man on all of this. He helped form this club back in 2014. And they were originally indoor before that, and then decided to take it outdoor. And they have a first team, a reserve team, an under-23 team, and a women's program, which is in the finals, which we played on June the 20th. So they're hoping to get their first team there and have both clubs in the finals. Have an over 30 team and an over 40 team as well. So you can check out their website for information. So 1-0 is our score. Again, right there, Mr. Christofferson from Westchester has kept this 1-0. At the end of the first half, Westchester had a great opportunity off a corner kick, and the ball was cleared out off the goal line, swept away. I think it was either Fowler or Jeffrey that got to it. Nigro trying to pressure and looking for a whistle here, and it's going to be a goal kick. But that flurry at the end of the first half, great job by the defense of the Lions to keep this a 1-0 game. Getting a little chilly here in Jackson. You can see fans got some blankets on. Doesn't feel like May 8th. Feels like more like November 8th.
Shot fired across the bow.
Ball played to the near side, sent back in. So we were just seconds away from being tied heading into this second half, but a great job by the Lions defense. Predators will work it back to their keeper, who's been very busy. Oh, could be a chance here. Little two-man game into the box, keeping it alive was Giuseppe Barone. Ball went over the fence. The young man's going to throw back in. Thank you very much. And it looks like we're going to have another corner kick. Could be Kevin Simic. And they had one in the first half, and they converted. So 1 for 1, you'll take that percentage every time. He sends it in again. Second ball is going to get there. Fala sends it back to the flag. Nice ball sent in. No one home, headed away by the defense, and Vincent will clear it out for Westchester. We're right back, Andrew G., but this will be gobbled up by the Predators. They'll work it to the far sideline. We'll see where the official says that one's going. Everyone put their hands up. Good to see Fincher. He got banged up in the first half for the Predators, but he's back out there, showing no ill effects. As Pizzamenti will throw it in. He scored that goal. It was a scramble after the corner kick. And just the difference of a couple inches from a tie game. That barely got over the goal line for the goal, and then the Lions at the end of the first half able to protect that 1-0 lead With a terrific defensive play, and I believe it was Matt Jeffrey who got his foot on it and swept away the goal line. Work back, Fowler. The big guy will be patient, look for it, switch fields. He was looking for Calderon. That's always a good idea. Look for the speedy and talented Walter Calderon up top, as well as Nigro. Headed away. That's Jeffrey trying to clear the area. Who's going to win this? And finally booted away by the Lions. Second ball comes back. Pressure from G and Calderon will pay off. Calderon will turn and fire. Could be an opportunity here, breaking in. It's Nigro. He puts on the brakes and he goes wide. Wow. Nigro slipped behind him and had a good opportunity to make this 2-0. And we'll have the goal kick for Christofferson. So good pressure by G and Calderon turned into an opportunity for Nigro. Monmouth University product. Most of this team comprised of players from the Shore area, a couple of players from New York. The Shore area has been a hotbed of talent in soccer for a long time. We'll have a whistle. And this will be taken by the Lions. Keeper Robert Andrade. As he patiently waits to get rid of it. Sure, high school soccer's always been terrific. Oh, chance here. Oh, good defense. Predators turn and move it up. Lions trying to settle. Get rid of it. Good step up. And that will roll out. And we'll have a throw in coming the other way for Surabushili. I know if you're watching from home on your computer, it looks a little confusing with those goals on the side. You're like, all right, where we are on the field. Those are off the field and on the sidelines. Just the weird angle that where they're placed. Nice touch. Can Calderon get there, shield it off. And good work there by Richard Vincent, who's been very busy tonight. Christofferson will wait and boot this away. Again, folks, a big reason why you're able to watch this live on the Jackson Lions Football Club YouTube page is because the names of the businesses up there in the corner. There's La Fontana. That's the restaurant located in Brick that's owned by Mike Durazo. So if you're in the Brook area, stop by. Tell them you saw the ad on the Jackson Football Club live feed of this quarterfinal game of the Werner Fricker tournament. And everyone that got their name up there, all the businesses making this happen. Again, I want to thank Mike Durazo and owner Rick Whalen. One of the owners, Rick, he joined the ownership group in 2017. Brad Fraley's done a great job since taking over the program as the coach. We said former star player at Brookdale and then went on to coach. Brookdale, one of the best junior colleges, not only in Region 19, but in the nation in a lot of sports. Soccer being one of them. We'll have a whistle. And we'll be set piece here for Predators. They'll do a quick restart. Directing traffic right now. They'll send it up the wing. A little too strong. And booted out of bounds. Pizzamenti will send this in. He has the goal tonight. Can the Lions make that stand and earn a trip to the semifinals of the Fricker Cup tournament? Sent in, and Andrade will get to it. He'll boot it away. It'll result in a throw-in for the Predators. Good step up by the defense, but were kept in by Westchester. Here come the Predators. Oh, almost snuck through. Good job by the defense getting a foot on that. Predators putting some pressure on here in the last couple minutes of this beginning of the second half here in Jackson. We are in the 55th minute. Booted away there by Jeffrey. And that will be a throw-in for the Lions. They'll send it back. Jeffrey doing a great job back there with Pizzamenti and Joe Fowler. Vincent sends it up to Ronald Williams. Back to Vincent. And the Predators will try to build from the back. They'll work it up to the near wing to Williams. Fowler will break that up, resulting in another throw-in. Williams waiting. He'll work it back. No one was open. Good. No one there. It's always good to work it back when there's no players on. Some room and time here for Super Bashili. It'll be throw-in again for the Predators. The Northeast Elite Soccer League was created by the teams that are in it, but a big shout out, Mike DeRozzo said to Blaise Santangelo, the head coach of Westchester. That league consists of the Jackson Lions, the Westchester Predators, FC Motown in Morristown or Morris County, Christos Football Club and the UE Club of Pennsylvania, and Sapphira of Boston, some top-notch club teams in the Northeast Elite Soccer League. So I said these two teams participate in that, and they're no strangers. As we said the first time they met, a one-goal win for the Predators. So Coach DeRozzo, who serves as the assistant coach on the first team, said that the guys were chomping at the bit. So we said the players from the shore area, also from New York. The average age is about 24 on this team. Westchester a little bit younger. And here's a chance, a shot, save, and cleared away by Jeffries. What a rip there, taken by Thomas Fielding. The save by Andrade, and on the rebound, Jeffrey, who made a huge goal line stop in the end of the first half, does it again. So Andrade makes the initial save, and clearing it out is Jeffrey. Big play there by the Jackson defense as they protect their 1-0 lead. Again, Matt Jeffrey, another Monmouth University product. The two of the biggest defensive plays of the match thus far. Keeping this 1-0. Predators trying to create something here. They'll send it back. Patience. And a little unforced error there. Frustration there by the Predators. Pizzamenti will track down the ball. And he'll swing it over to the goalkeeper, Andrade, who made a nice save, and then Jeffrey cleared the area. Well, we very well could have been tied at 1. It seems like over the last couple of minutes here, it's been the Predators controlling the field run of play, getting those opportunities. Could be another one brewing right here. Shot will go high and wide. Ryan Clare giving it a boot. It'll be a goal kick coming up here from Robert Andre as they work the ball back to him. As we enter the midway point of the 60th minute. Andre gives it a ride. Flick forward. Calderon into the box. Christofferson's there first. He'll get rid of it. Swings it over to Williams. Oh, could be a chance here for fielding, but Fowler's there, the big guy, and we'll have a whistle. And he doesn't believe it. As he pleads his case with the official, be a set piece here for Westchester in a dangerous spot on the field. And marking this up and ready to take it is Thomas Fielding. So a set piece opportunity here for the Predators. They trail 1-0.
I didn't get a number, actually.
Fielding. Looks like he's going to go with the left. He does. Sends it towards the corner, headed away. I think that was Jeffrey again. Boy, he's the man of the match thus far defensively for the Lions.
That was a foul.
A whistle and quick throw in for Jackson. Calderon goes down. Hopefully he's okay. Westchester will come back. This is Vincent. He sends it towards the wing. Calderon back up, so he's fine. Good work there by Pizzamenti. Team captain. Said we gave him the goal in the first half off the set piece, off the assist from Kevin Simic. Williams sends it to the wing. This is Fielding. He's dangerous. Fowler got a foot on that. Jeffrey guides it back towards Andre, and again, pressure put on, so he'll have to pick it up to boot it away. But Westchester with the better of offensive play over the last 5 to 10 minutes, to be honest. Most of this second half, but here's Calderon, so dangerous. Vincent on him, that's been a great matchup. Calderon waiting for some help, he'll send it back. This is Kevin Simic, chips it into the box. Oh, dangerous there. Ball loose, and we'll have a whistle. Quick restart by Westchester. This is Fielding. Oh, this is a terrific ball by Fielding. Looking for the offsides flag. They're not going to get it. Or the Jackson Lions. Could be a chance here for Westchester. Out comes Andre. He slides in. He grabs it using that big body of his. Good job by him. Physical play. As Justin Jamie was barreling in and Andre took control, and that's what you want your keeper to do. Do not be meek back there. And he showed a lot of gusto there to come out and not allow anything to develop there. both keepers on their games tonight. So the action picking up here in the second half. Down to the far side wing. Working their way in, that'll go behind the net. That was Finchner with the hard work. And that's going to be a corner. That went off Jackson. And it looks like Finchner is going to take this. Maybe Westchester's third corner. And they've had good opportunities on these. At least 2 out of 3 could have been scoring opportunities. So Finchner will send this in. Off the corner, high arcing, far post. Nigro got a head on that. Is that going to stay in? It will stay before the flag, so it won't be another corner. It'll be a throw-in almost similar to it, but they'll go short. Into the box, trying to create. Oh, good job again by Jeffrey. He's trying to create something there was Michael Hughes, number 27, for the Predators. Again, the Predators controlling the run of play. Fowler trying to get rid of it. The big guy gives it a ride. And that will curve back to the box. Gustafsson get there. He was thinking goal there, folks. He's got a strong enough leg. He was trying to rip it through. You saw Christopherson out past the top of the box. And chance here for Nigro, but Christopherson's going to get there. He'll force him to play it. And Nigro, and the whistle will be against him. Christopherson not too pleased with that.
He's a goalie.
And they'll allow Vincent to take this. And he'll work it back to Christopherson, a little two-man game. Pressure being put on by Walter Barreto, but this is Finchner. Fincher, who's been very tough tonight, this is Ronald Williams. Fielding trying to get there. He's really made his presence known out there on the pitch. And kept in by Westchester. Westchester working extremely hard trying to get that equalizer. We'll have a whistle, and that will be against Westchester.
Let's see, 7 and 21 are going
Substitution
out.
coming in.
And what is it? Looks like
for
17
Jackson.
is coming in.
So
And
G and
number-
Barreto are done for the game.
Is that 10 or 11?
No re-entry.
10, yep. So 17 and 10 are coming.
Two new Lions players out there. Get some fresh legs out there. As we closing in on the end of the 67th minute.
Miguel Diaz. And number 10, Jacob Rubenstein.
And one of those new players is Miguel Diaz-Cubas, the member of the Red Bull Academy under-19 team. And Mike DeRosa telling me when he does come off the bench, he's got a lot of speed and a lot of flair. So he's going to come in and try to make his presence known. Number 17, the youngest guy on the team. As we said, the average age is about 24.
No problem.
So Simic
Glad I could
will
help.
take this for the Lions. Dangerous spot here. Almost like a corner for where it's set up. Fowler comes up. Big target. As well as Jeffrey. Low liner headed away by Vincent.
Corner.
And Now we'll have the corner kick. It'll be the third for the Lions, each with 3. So the lone tally of this match came off a corner kick, sent in, and bodied down by Vincent. Comes right back, chipped towards the box, getting a hit on Jeffrey, just goes wide. Good effort there by Matt Jeffrey, who played at Monmouth. He's made two terrific defensive plays, and he almost just stuck one in the back of the net. And pressure here. We'll have a whistle. Nigro. And we'll have a set piece here
It was cynical. He had an open opportunity.
for the Lions. Fincher, the captain, not pleased with that call from Westchester. So we'll see what the Lions set up here on the set piece.
Was that a card?
Official gets everyone marked off.
Ref? Thank you.
3-man wall for the Predators. So here we go with the set piece. See if they go on goal or try to chip it in. Probably chip it would probably be your best opportunity from this distance. Calderon's going to send it in. On goal, goes high. And we'll have a goal kick. Christopherson quickly will send it off to the wing. To Vincent. Now my gut tells me before this match is said and done, Mr. Calderon is going to have a great opportunity to score. And whether he puts it in the back of the net, we'll see. But he's going to create an exciting chance for this Jackson Football Club. You just tell the way he handles himself on the field. He's got a lot of flair and a lot of energy. Well, good ball here. Could be a chance for the tying goal, and it is! Westchester puts it in the back of the net. And we are tied at 1. Getting the goal is number 26 for Westchester, Ryan Clare. Wow, he scores. And this match is tied at 1 in the 71st minute. He handles himself on the field. He's got a lot of flair and a lot of energy. A beautiful through ball sent through. Good ball here. Could be a chance for the tying goal, and it is. Drew out the Westchester puts it in the back of the net. Knocked it in, and we are tied at 1. What a goal there by Westchester. So this quarterfinal matchup knotted at 1 apiece. After good pressure put on by the Jackson Football Club, a terrific counter by Westchester, and we are tied at 1. Chip forward. Vincent has been terrific back there, just as Jeffries has been for Jackson. Vincent has been for Westchester. Williams will bend it over, switch fields. Chipped into the box. Simic gets a foot on that. And booted away by Jacob Rubenstein, who has checked in for Jackson. Nigro putting the pressure on, forcing Christopherson to get rid of it. And Rubenstein with the fresh legs, trying to create some havoc. That ball will roll out. There's the young man, Miguel Diaz-Cubas. He'll get it back to him. He said played for the Red Bulls U19 team. He's pushed off the ball, looking for the whistle, and they'll get it. So the young guy creating an opportunity with a set piece. So Jackson trying to answer that goal scored by Clare in the 71st minute. We're tied at 1. Trip to the semifinals on the line. Off the free kick. Sent in. Wow, what a chance for Fala. He headed it and just went wide. Joe Fala had an opportunity there. Off that set piece. Christofferson directing traffic before he gets rid of this. Send right back in. Here comes Calderon. Opportunity for Walter Calderon. He's onside. He moves in. And great defense coming back. Calderon still has it. And we'll have a whistle. They're looking for, Calderon was looking for a whistle in the box for the PK. And Calderon will get up, and another exciting play by Walter Calderon. The official telling him why he did not blow the whistle for a possible PK and an insult to injury. Ball went off of Calderon, so it would be a goal kick. And again, Calderon got behind that line and created an exciting chance. Again, folks, if you see those logos in the corner of your screen, those are the sponsors that have helped the Jackson Football Club finance this live stream on their YouTube channel, brought to you by the guys at Gizzy Productions. Here comes Calderon again. Little tap pass, work it back. This is Diaz Cubas, the young man trying to turn the corner. He gets rid of it, sends it in, and reading that was Christofferson. He quickly rolls it out, trying to get the Predators going on the counterattack. We have roughly 15 minutes to go in regulation, tied at 1. That'll roll out. If we are tied at 1, since it's a tournament game and we need someone to advance, they'll play 2 full 15-minute overtimes. If no one scores in those overtimes, it will go to penalty kicks because someone has to advance. Normally, you just take the result and it'll be a tie. I don't think either team wants that to happen tonight. They want to get out in 90 and get ready for a semifinal matchup on June the 6th. Now work is back to Christofferson. As he waits. And no golden goal. You played the 2 full 15s as the information was provided to me. I can see both sides of the argument of golden goal and non-golden goal. It just makes it so much more exciting with the golden goal, in my opinion. Swept away, we'll have a throw-in. Rubenstein sends it back. Simic back to Rubenstein. He sends it towards the top of the box, corralled, and Westchester will clear it out. Michael Hughes, 27. Nice job by him. And we'll have a whistle. We'll have a free kick here. And we're going to have a card. First card of the match. A rough tackle to taking down the Predator player.
Probably 8, I think.
So our first card of the evening. And forcing that card is Thomas Fielding, who's been very active tonight.
Awarded to the Lions.
So our first yellow card. And this will set up, Fincher will take the free kick. An opportunity here for the Predators to possibly take their first lead of the match. Chipped in towards the box, headed out, still alive. Shot sent in, goes wide. Wow, great opportunity for Westchester. And it went off Jackson, so we'll have another corner kick, and it will be the 4th of the match for the Predators, who have really controlled play here in the second half. Hats off to them. They came into the second half trailing 1-0. As we're in the 79th minute here on a chilly night in Jackson. As we said, doesn't feel like May 8th. Feels more like November 8th. But the action on the field really heating up. And off the corner, volley sent in, headed wide. And that will be another goal, another corner kick. Fincher will take this on the far side. He's going to do a quick restart. So 5 corner kicks for the Predators. Ball sent in, kicked back out, finally trying to clear it, but they can't get it out of the area. Pressure kept on by Ryan Fincher, the captain, playing terrific tonight for Westchester. And shot, it goes through, and Andrade covers it up. We have a player down. He's going to get up. But Andrade was there. Looking for more than just a whistle here. Looking for a card. Got struck in the mouth. So we'll have a goal kick for Robert Andrade. I believe that's Pizzamenti was struck in the mouth, and they're going to send him off for blood, I believe. We'll have a stoppage in play or added time later on. As we have roughly 10 minutes to go, Pizzamenti will come off, and we have a substitution here for Westchester. And Andrade will get rid of this. The official was looking at his watch before, so he's checking how much extra time they're going to put on as we approach the 81st minute, tied at 1. So can one of these clubs break through here in the final 10 minutes plus, or we're going to play extra soccer. To be honest, Westchester's had the better of the run of play for most of this second half. We'll see that the Lions can answer that intensity and energy. This is Diaz Cubas, exciting young player.
See you come on.
There's only one spot?
Right.
Okay.
Predators trying to get rid of it. Chip forward.
Game for the reserves. Number 2, Joseph
Nigro
Carrillo.
trying to get to it. He goes down in the box, not going to get the whistle, but Diaz Cubas is there. And that'll roll over the end line. It'll be a goal kick. And the officials have shown tonight they're reluctant to blow that whistle in the box. Some do, some don't. It's got to be fairly egregious for someone to get that whistle tonight. Fincher, the captain, will get it in. Broken up by Calderon. He works it wide. Sends it towards the 6, and out comes Christofferson to gobble that up. Nigro was looking to make a run on it. Christofferson read that well. As we approach the 83rd minute, but we will have some extra time. We'll see if the club can score for that final 3 whistles of regulation. Bringing it down now is Ryan Clare. He has the goal for Westchester. He scored in the 71st minute. Beautiful far post shot. Andre will give it a ride. Westchester trying to get something going, but Jeffries gets his body on it. That'll force a throw in. Switch fields, Finchner. captain, getting into the fray here. Tries to turn the corner. And that'll roll out. Good defense shielding him off there was Kevin Simic. So Andre will take this. We'll look to give this a ride. In the middle of the field, headed forward by Rubenstein. Good job by Westchester as they try to counter. Keep the possession. Fincher calls for it. They switch fields. From the right wing, he sends it in, and it'll be chipped away by the defense. Nigro trying to turn. He's being played hard. Like Joseph Barilli, who's checked in, number 2. We'll have a set piece here. Quick turn, quick restart. They'll switch fields. They'll get it to the feet of the young man, Miguel Diaz-Cubas. Cleared away by Westchester. Stepping up, Jeffrey. We have 5 minutes left in regulation, and we might have a little extra time. Oh, here's an opportunity here. Nigro sends it towards the 6. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Simic's there, and broken up by the defense. Good job by Westchester. As Jackson had a great opportunity there, they were able to clear that out. Kept in. Trying to send that in was Junior Miranda. Giuseppe Barone sends it to the young man Diaz. Could be a chance here. Switch it over. Opportunity here. Shot goes off the defender. Taking that shot was Rubenstein. Into the box. Christopherson comes flying out. Let's see what they call here. Is it a corner or a goal kick? And I think it's going to be a corner. So in the 86th minute, Jackson's going to get their 4th corner. And taking this will be Kevin Simic. So you got to watch out for Fala and Jeffrey, the big guys in targets, and then Calderon with the talented feet. Nigro up there too. Calderon setting up shop on the far post. Sent in. Headed over. Did he go in? And that's a goal! A goal by Joey Fala. He scores in the 86th minute. It's 2-1. Jackson, wow, off the corner kick. Joey Fala using that big body. We talked about him being a definite target player. Let's look at that again. A perfect volley from Simic. He's got 2 assists tonight. Sent in. And look at the big guy get up there. Did he go in? And that's a goal. For a goal by Joe. And score for Fala, 2-1. In the 86th minute, we'll see how much more time will be tacked on. But what a job. We're going to have to call these guys the cardiac kids after being down in the game against the team from West Virginia, down 2-0 and 3-2 to come back and win it. Miranda scored in the 88th minute in that game. Now Joey Fala scores in the 86th minute. So they're going to add some gray hairs to head coach Brad Fraley. But there's plenty of time left here, and we might have a corner kick for Westchester. Or is that going to be a goal kick? No, it will be a set piece for Westchester. They'll get their 6th, so this one's far from over. As they wait for the ball, this is Thomas Fielding waiting for the ball to come to him. Again, we're in the 88th minute, but I think we'll have a couple of minutes tacked on like we did in the first half. So plenty of time here for Westchester on the set piece. Let's see what happens. Volley sent in. And getting ahead on that is Jeffrey. We'll do it again from the other side. It'll be our 6th corner kick for the Predators. Oh, what a goal by Joey Fowler. Perfect volley by Simic. He stuck it under the crossbar for the big goal for the Lions. 2-1 is our score.
I think they said
We'll
like
do another corner kick. Cleared the box, but not the area. We'll still have possession in the attacking third for the Predators. The cross is sent in, headed away. Kept in the box, though. Battle for the ball in the box. Chip forward on the doorstep. Jeffrey gets a head on it. Good pressure put on by Westchester. They still keep it in. This is going to be a wild finish to this one, folks. As the ball will stay here. And it'll be a throw-in for the Lions. What a flurry at the end. As they'll take their time switching up in the throw-in. This will be the captain, Pizzamenti. He scored the first goal off the corner kick from Simic. And then Simic found Fowler again, so 2 assists for Kevin Simic tonight. And it'll stay with the Lions as we're in some extra time right now. And we'll see how much time the official has put on. The official time kept on the field. So the Lions will try to hold on here. I can't imagine it being more than 2 or 3 minutes. We'll work it back to Christofferson. As the Predators trying to get that equalizer in extra time. Good stop there defensively. We'll have a whistle. And that's good work there by Junior Miranda. He draws it. They'll walk away. We'll get someone else to take this. We'll eat a little clock, a little gamesmanship here. Smart soccer by the Jackson Football Club as they're looking to advance to the semifinals of the Werner Fricker Cup. They'll get the winner of Clifton Elite or Christos, but they got some work to do here in a couple more minutes before we can say they are going to the semis. This is Simic, the man with 2 assists tonight. Jeffries with 2 great defensive plays on the corner at the end of the first half, and then clearing the goal area here in the second half. We got a push or no push. They're going to say that went over the end line, so it'll be a corner. Let's see. Time ticking away. You can see the Jackson Lions taking their time. They have it deep in their attacking third. Their clock is on their side right now. Christofferson's going to have to boot this away quickly. Again, there can't be too much time left in this one. Official time kept on the field. No visible clock here. The official's checking his watch. And there's the 3 whistles. Congratulations to the Jackson Lions Football Club as they advance to the Werner Fricker Cup semifinals. They'll play on June 6th as they will play the winner of Clifton Elite against Christos as they post a 2-1 victory. A terrific win here for Jackson as they've won 2 games in this tournament. As we said, they scored in the first half on the goal off the corner kick. Dan Pizzamanti put it in off the great assist from Kevin Simic. And then Simic did it again. He found Joey Fowler in the 86th minute for a thrilling finish once again for this Lions club. What a game as they advance. Well, folks, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have post-game reaction from our reporter, Jordan Gatelli, on the field.
with the Jackson Lions winning tonight 2-1. Giuseppe, your thoughts on the performance tonight from you guys?
Yeah, I thought first half we were real good actually, and then second half we were a bit defensive, but we managed to just grind it out, which was important. Good teams win in various different ways, and we showed that, so it's important.
You guys you guys scored first. They came back and equalized, and you guys come back and get a late header, late in the 90th, late in the second half. You guys talk about your guys' resilience, offensively. They were attacking, they were pushing on their end. But you guys stayed resilient. You guys get the header off the set piece. Take me through it.
Yeah, no, Sim put in 2 good deliveries actually. But even in the first half, we scored off a corner. We have a lot of size in the back and up front, and good physicality. So we did a good job of taking advantage of that. We knew set pieces could be a plus, you know. They came out, they were aggressive. Fair play to them second half, but luckily enough, we were able to do our job.
And then your thoughts on moving forward after tonight's victory?
Yeah, I think we need to keep working to get better, because it only gets tougher from here in these kind of competitions. Like, even though it's an amateur competition, the level gets really high, you know. So if we get better, I think we'll be there, you know. So.
All right, Giuseppe, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Have a good one.
Let's see who we have next coming up here.
How's it going?
How's it going? I'm Jordan.
I'm Dan.
Dan, nice to meet you. Dan, what's your last name?
Pizzamenti.
Pizzamenti?
Yep.
Okay. Here with Dan Pizzamenti. Dan, 2-1 victors tonight. Your thoughts on the win?
Yeah, it was a great win. We got grinded out. Went up 1-0. They came back, tied it 1-1, and then we got a goal within like the last 5 minutes. And it was a great shift from everybody, top to bottom. People who came in late, really helped us out.
Your thoughts? It was 1-1 late. They were making a couple pushes in the second half. Offensively, they really turned up the attack in the second half. You guys stayed resilient defensively, and you guys get the game-winning header off a set piece late in regulation.
Yeah, so the whole game we were really looking to get to set pieces. Joe Fowler and Matt Jeffrey were both 6'4", 6'5", respectively. So, we knew we had a lot of big bodies. So we knew late in the game that was, going to help us a lot. So, once we got that corner, that last 5, we could kind of all feel that this was going to be it.
And then the level of this competition, very good. And your thoughts after tonight's victory moving forward, what you guys think you guys can accomplish?
Yeah, I mean, our goal is just the next game. I'm not sure who we're moving on to yet, but we just try and focus on where we're playing next, what we're doing. Everything here is very high level. Every team that we play, we always got to bring it. We know we have a target on our back because we've made some deep runs in all these cups before. So we really just want to focus on wherever our next game is and who we're playing, and then go from there.
All right, congratulations.
Great.
Best of luck moving forward. Thank you. And let's see who we have coming up here. We have the game-winning goal scorer. How's it going? What's your name, bud?
Joe.
Joe? Joe Paula?
Fowler.
Fowler. I'm Jordan. Nice to meet you. Joe, let me just straighten this up for you. Here at defenseman Joe Fowler of the Lions, Jackson Lions FC, winners tonight 2-1. Joe, we'll start with your game-winning goal. The header off a set piece. Take me through it.
We have a lot of tall guys on this team. We have a lot of height, so it's pretty easy to match up against the other team. Just brings all the focus to like 6 guys. So just being one of them out there, it's pretty easy to get over somebody and get up and win the ball. So that's it.
And you've also had to do your work at the back defensively. They've really turned it up in the second 45. They were 1-1. They were 1-0 starting the second half. They knew they needed to push, get a goal. You guys, they eventually did equalize, but talk about standing tall, not giving up that second goal.
Yeah, it's tough back there when the second 45 doesn't go our way and they're coming at us and we have to defend for a good amount of that second half. But I think we stuck it out, played pretty strong, and kept our heads. So kept everything in front of us after that goal they got. So it was pretty easy at that point, just keeping everything in front of us and just maintaining. Don't let them get the second goal.
And then you guys are moving on, and your thoughts on where this team could go? You guys have made some deep runs in the past, looking for another one this year.
Yeah, this win brings us into the final. I think we play Clifton Elite, so it's a familiar opponent, and we'll go in with the same mindset. Just play hard. It's going to be a gritty game against them, and come out and hopefully we just put balls in the back of the net, and game over.
All right, Joe. Thanks a lot. Best of luck to you in the final.
Take care.
How are you, Coach? I'm Jordan Catelli.
Brad, nice to meet you.
Brad, nice to meet you. Brad, what's your last name?
Fraley.
Fraley?
Yes.
All right. Let me just square this up. Here, head coach Brad Fraley of the Jackson Lions FC. Coach, nice win tonight. You guys got a late header off a set piece, resilient effort. Your thoughts on your squad's performance?
I thought first half we played pretty well. I thought it was an even game. I thought there was chances on both sides, and we took the chance in the first half and off a corner, which was the theme of the night. So, yeah, I thought pretty good. We played overall. The second half we had the 1-0 lead, so you go in a little different mentality, and we defended a little more in the second half and looked to counter. And, they tied it up, but late in the game we got the game winner off a corner. So, yeah.
Defensively, you guys were really sound at the back tonight. You guys did give up the one goal in the second 45, but they really did turn it up. They really had a lot of chances on both sides, and but you guys stayed tall. Joe in the back, he seemed like really your anchor. He got the game-winning set piece as off the late in the second 45. Your thoughts on where this team could go, and like you mentioned, 2 set pieces scored tonight.
Oh, Warner Fricker Cup. I mean, this is a cup that we've always wanted. We made it to a finals 2 years ago, and we were so close to beating Christos in that final, and we want to get back there. And I think these guys are hungry, and I think this is a cup that we get a little bounces our way in these cups. So it's we're hungry for this cup.
All right, Coach. Well, best of luck to you. Thank you very much. Congratulations on the victory and reaching the final. Likewise. All right, and that'll do it for us here at Jackson, New Jersey, down here at the Jackson Municipal Complex. I'm Jordan Catelli. So long, everybody. Thank you for tuning in tonight for this performance, this game of Jackson Lions FC. We'll see you again next time. Thank you and have a good night.